So this is the official government website of the King of Jordan, who he claimed that he is from the family of Muhammad, and this explains why he's corrupt very much. It says here that the black stone came from the sky with Jebril, and it's been said that Abu Qubais, which is, I told you, little hill or little mountain next to the Kaaba, he spit it out or delivered it like a pregnant woman, and it was hidden inside this hill during the time of the flood. It's a fiction, legends, and it was a pearl, white pearl from heaven. فلما لمسته الحيض في الجاهلية أسود. And when the menstruation of women, for sure, touched it during the pre-Islamic era, became black. Let me post the link for you. You can click at Google Translation and do the same as we did, so you can find the reference. The easiest way, after you click at the translation, just search for the word black, and then it's going to be highlighted for you. I hope people are saving reference, because if you want to find it yourself, it's going to be impossible. So what was the black stone? The black stone simply is a sexual stone of a sexual god. Women who, this is why they used to go around the Kaaba naked. I mean, why we are hiding this too? Did the Arab used to go around the Kaaba naked? Yes, let us see. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe Christian Prince is not telling the truth. Let us see. Read carefully with me, and this is Sahih Hadith, very authentic. Hisham narrated on the authority of blah 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 blah. It says that Quraysh and their descendant, they used to go around the Kaaba naked, in the state of nudity. Do you see it? What do you mean you see nothing in the screen? The screen is on. Guys, do you see it? It says in the state of nudity. Okay, let us connect the dots together. We have a black stone, and everything we are reading is not from a Christian books, is not from a Jewish books, is not from the Hindu books. This is pure Islamic teaching. We have nothing to do with it, because they will say to you is lying. I mean, lying about what? I'm showing you. I'm even going to give you the link. The last link I gave you, this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan. You can check there. You can contact them. This is the link, the last one we gave you. And this is an Islamic tafsir. This is not somebody making up statement. Because you know them. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you do. They will say he's lying. Because they have no answer. So let us connect the dots together. The tafsir says that women, they used to touch their private part, and they place their hands, which is full of blood, from their menstruation, and they do that specifically when they have their menstruation period. They go around the Kaaba, and they go around the Kaaba naked. What was the practice and what is the religion require people to go naked around the Kaaba? Muhammad, he wanted to have one of the women in his bed because he saw her in the Kaaba naked, and she was singing. If you have my book, Secrets Allah, you can read the reference. And after he saw her, he got jealous. He don't want anyone to look at her private part and her bum. He forbade people from going around the Kaaba naked. How many chapters we have in the Quran? 114. How many verses? Not a single verse Allah mentioned that the people go naked around the Kaaba as a shame. Guys, do you understand what I'm saying? The God of Islam have time to tell us about the flying carpet of Solomon, the ant speaking to the ants, the ant saying, hide, Solomon will kill you, Solomon checking the bird, the 7 sleepers in their cave, I mean, there's bigger problem. We have naked people around the Kaaba. I mean, who care about the seven sleepers, which is a fiction story? Which one is important? Muhammad, don't enter the house of Muhammad if you want to have a sandwich. If you want to speak to his wife, speak from behind the curtain. So look at this God. He is worried about people seeing Aisha from behind the curtain. By the way, later we will find Aisha teaching people how to wash, and she was washing in front of them. She just put a curtain, we can see through, and she is taking a shower in front of them just to show them how to do ablution. Which one is important? How come not a single verse in the Quran saying stop this, Muhammad? This is the first thing Muhammad should say. The first time he made a speech, he should say, shame on you to walk naked around the Kaaba. Not a single time Muhammad he complained. I'm assuming at that time Muhammad, he used to go take his coffee, you know, whatever drink, ginger at that time, Jebril. He sit in the front of the Kaaba and, oh, look at those women, man. Naked women around the Kaaba. Imagine if we can have the Kaaba in the status of in the state of nakedness, nudity. How many hippies will visit the Kaaba? How many people will convert to Islam? Anyone want to give us explanation? What is the connection between the black stone, the menstruation, the stone became a black, the stone became white, people going naked around the Kaaba, Muhammad watching women walking naked around the Kaaba, kissing black stone, and the top of that, the black stone itself is in the shape of a vagina. And guess what? Allah, he sent the black stone from heaven. But there's no black stone left. Where is the black stone? I don't know if you can see in the picture. Let me zoom in. There's no black stone. There's little tiny rocks inside that shape of a vagina. Those are the stones. You see them? Look how many. There's no stones. The rest is wax. The rest is wax. And the Muhammadan, they have to do maintenance for the wax every 2 weeks or sometime every week, depending on the timing of the year, how hot it is. Because the more hot it is, the more the wax melt and the more the stones can be. This is why they have a guard next to the stones, because anyone can block them out, steal them. If you go right now and search in YouTube, give me a second, I will open the screen for you. Don't forget, I'm not going to forget the screen this time. Excuse me, I'm getting old, what I can do. I will type in Arabic. I don't know if you can try in English. Maintenance for the black stone, Mecca. For me, I do not need really to type Mecca, I mean in Arabic. Right away you will see tons of videos. And here we go. I'm not going to play the video, you know them, they will say, you know, copyright and potato tomato. You see this guy here, he have a tool in his hand. He is placing the wax, and the wax is mixed with musk and perfume. So it's going to smell good. Oh, the smell is so good, you know? So they have to fix it and do maintenance. Let us see if I can find. Look, this guy, he is pushing his son inside. And look at the guards. Look at the guards around the stone. I mean, yeah, here we go. Look at this one. This one is a clear video. The guy here, he is, you know what, give me a second. Yeah, here we go. This is how they fix the black stone. Isn't it? This is hilarious. I mean, this black stone sent by Allah, and we need to do maintenance for a stone Allah wanted to stay until Judgment Day, and nothing left of it except little tiny rocks. If Allah, He sent this stone from heaven, how the stone is broken? Because if you remember, Al-Qurmuti, he was a Muslim leader who established a state, and he destroyed the KAABA. He took the black stone, he used it as a pupa stone for almost 20 years, some they say 40 years. And then when the Muslim, they want to have it back, obviously he broke it pieces. He gave them just little tiny pieces. And they paid him a lot of money to get them back. But forget about all of this. Allah, He sent one black stone. How the one black stone became little tiny rocks, obviously Allah could not protect His stone. And if this stone have a job to witness for us in the Judgment Day, shouldn't Allah protect His stone until the Judgment Day? Maybe God knows when the Judgment Day will be, maybe a million years from now. So now we need to do maintenance to the black stone. The black stone, she is saying, oh, it's hurt, it's hurt. I am the stone of Allah, it hurt me, what are you doing? Well, this is the black stone, you kiss it and you lick it, it's holy, you touch it, forgive your sin. This stone needs maintenance. Isn't it obvious that this is a pure pagan cult? Right? What is this? And what make it more funny that the Muslims accuse you to be a pagan. You are pagan. Christians are pagan, man. This is what they say. When they have a stone present a private part of a woman, all their reference say the same. Arab, they used to go naked around the KAABA. I changed any Muslim to tell me what is the reason for them to go naked around the KAABA. What kind of religion it was? What they're practicing, you know. And not only that, the Quran witness says that the Arab believe that Allah have 3 daughters. The Muslim, there's a guy, he says, Christian prince, he say Allah have 3 daughters. The Arab hear that, they laugh, ha 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 ha. You eat it, the Quran says that. But nobody want to tell us, and this is the main question, why the Arab, they believe Allah have 3 daughters. Where this is coming from? They have to have a root. The root is very simple. The 3 daughters of Allah, the 3 daughters of Allah, how He have them? Like we download them from the internet? No. Allah, the moon god, have sex with the sun god, and they have 3 daughters, and they are stars. And this is why you see the Muslim, they have the moon and they have a star. Go and look at the Islamic flags. Go and look at them. There is the moon, crescent moon, and there is the star. Just today, actually, Erdogan was saying, praise be to Allah, the moon, flag, and the star are flying in the land of Armenia. Because they killed the Armenian and the world is watching. When the Muslim, they say to me, Christian prince, he say Allah have three daughters. The Muslim, they hear that, they laugh. Laugh, here we go. Are you laughing at the Quran? And this is the same verse where Muhammad, when he mentioned it, he bowed down to the idols and he says, Allatu wal Uzza wa Manatu thalath al ukhra, the one, the third, their intercession is a must. Muhammad said that. He was interceding using Allat and Al-Uzza and Manat. So now we have a full understanding of the black stone. The black stone is a representation of the sexual god. Now there is theory, I'm not the one who can really confirm. Some they say that this was the vagina of Al-Uzza. Some they say it's Allah. I don't know. I mean, that doesn't matter. It's one of them supposedly. And the god Baal, is the one who will fertilize the women. This is why, you see, if you go in the Quran, let's go there. Is Allah is the only creator, or there's others? Quran mentions specifically Baal, claiming that Allah is better the creator than Baal. Chapter 37, verse 125. Will ye call upon Baal and forsake the best of the creators? What Baal have to do with this? Obviously the Arab around the KAABA, they are worshipping Baal. And what Baal will do? You can search who is Baal, you know. The god of fertility, the god of sex, the god of babies, the god, even he fertilized the earth. So Allah, the God of Muhammad, is in competition with Baal. But the God of Muhammad did not deny that Baal is God and he is a creator. No, he said, he confirmed that I am a creator, Baal is a creator, but I am better than him. You see, when I say I am the best student, what does that mean? That means I am a student, he is a student, I'm the best between them, correct? Isn't it obvious? You cannot say you are the best if you are the only one. Do we agree, people? Do we agree? I cannot say I am the best driver if there's nobody drive cars except me in this world. That will be fraud. That will be a lie. So when I say I am the best of the creators, that means there's other creators, and I agree they are creators. I approve them to be creators. I admit they are creators, but I am claiming to be the best. In this case, Allah is comparing himself to who? To Baal. The question why? Unless the Arab who are in Mecca, they are worshipping Baal. So now let us connect the dot together. We have a black stone. Women, they touch it when they have their period because they cannot have babies. They believe they are cursed. They go to the black stone. They go around the KAABA. When they reach the black stone, they put their hand in their private part and they grab the blood from there and they put their hand inside the black stone. And according to Muslims, that's what makes the black stone black. But when the women, they put their hands inside the black stone, what they are requesting, what they want. The hadith confirm that the Arab, they used to go naked around the KAABA in the state of nudity. Why they are doing that? Because right away after the women should do that, they start practicing sexual relationship. If you go in the hadith, you will see that even the Muslims confirm that the Arab, they used to go and do Hajj and their penises drop in sperm. Let us see. Read with me carefully, please. There is only 5 days until Arafah. We will go out to it, and with our male organs dripping with semen. What is that? What is exactly the practice of this Hajj? And here we go to speak about As-Safa and Al-Marwa. What is As-Safa and Al-Marwa? As-Safa and Al-Marwa, according to Islamic books, it was a statues of a male and female, Isaf and Naila. The male and the female, they had sex inside the KAABA, and then they have a statues for them, one in the top of the Safa hill. There's little tiny hill in front of each other. And the Arab now, they walk between them. And they celebrate and became part of the shrine of Islam, which is nothing but pagan sexual practice. So between As-Safa and Marwa, when we go, our penises, excuse my language, dripping sperm. What does this have to do with any religion? Unless this religion is a pure sexual religion. Somebody mentioning the Hinduism, you know, I believe strongly there's a strong relationship between the Hindu belief. What is the name of the black stone for the Hindus? I don't know if there's a Hindu here can help us.